Meditation, meditation, meditation. What does meditation really mean? To me, along my journey of discovering meditation and actually implementing it into my daily life, it really means just finding a point and a place within your mind where you can observe things from the outside and to find a place of stillness. Meditation ultimately, especially in the beginning when you start to meditate, is a place of focus. So whether you close your eyes and you bring your awareness completely to your breathing, when you continuously bring your awareness to one point, whether it's breathing or the sensation of your body or the sounds around your body or around your environment that you hear, you'll end up finding a sense of quietness within where you stop to think so much and to get lost within the thoughts. To me, meditation has truly helped me to become more sensitive. And I mean sensitive in a good way, sensitive in a way where I've become more sensitive to my body, sensitive to my mind, sensitive to my emotions, and to really learn to acknowledge what they all are and to feel them and to sense them and to see them. And most importantly, the more you meditate and the more you become the observer within yourself, you start to see your body and you start to see your mind and your emotions from a completely different perspective, where you actually are not completely attached to everything and completely defined by everything, but you're a part of it all, and that none of it controls you. And no matter how much movement and crazy chaos and stress might be happening in your environment, that you can actually pull yourself back to that point of observing things from the inside out and finding a place of stillness. And it's quite amazing. The more you start to find that place of stillness, your world around you starts to change because you start to reflect stillness. So meditation for me is key, and there's so many different ways you can do it. I personally love to meditate in nature. There's something magical about nature. It's almost as if nature itself is a form of meditation, and you can just sit there and tap into it. I know it sounds really out there and airy-fairy, but it's totally true. If you have a lot of trees around you, a lot of nature, do yourself a favor, go take a blanket, go sit under the tree, or just like that on the earth, take your shoes off, feel the ground, and just sit there and listen to the sounds around you. Because I know that a lot of people find it so hard to meditate, and I can understand that because we all start somewhere. I know that nowadays things are moving so fast that I think in some way, I can only speak for myself, I don't know how everyone else feels, but sometimes I feel like I almost need to grab onto things because in case I'm going to be left behind in some way. But meditation has really shown me that it's not even about that. When you start to tap into that space of just connecting with the stillness, and this takes a bit of practice, you realize that you will never be left behind because there is no race. It's, there will always be movement, there will always be chaos. It's just how you are within yourself in the chaos. So if you are a beginner meditator, and if you are someone that is a little bit wary of the concept of meditation, it's okay. It's okay. We all start somewhere, and you can do simple things like just purely taking a moment on your own somewhere, and actually just try to switch off any form of stimulation. So switch off your TV, switch off your radio, switch off, you can even switch off the light, you can switch off anything that would distract you as much as possible. Try and switch all of that off. Find a quiet place within your home, within your garden, within the park, anywhere around you, and just go and sit. The first step to meditation is just to go and sit and be present with whatever is happening in your mind. Whatever is happening around you, whatever is happening in your emotional body, just to sit there and just to be with it. Now sometimes this isn't a very comfortable place, And I can understand that because, as I said before, we all start somewhere. And I know that the mind can really, as soon as it realizes that, oh my word, you want me to be what? Quiet? You know, it kind of sometimes starts to ramble a lot, but that's okay. The key is to actually allow it to ramble and not to try and stop it from rambling, because the more you resist, the more it persists. So the key is just to allow your mind to ramble away, and wherever you are, you can just, most importantly, remember the point of focus. So in the beginning, focus is key. And for me, the best quality about our whole being is that we can breathe. And breathing is life. So during your busy, crazy mindset and you're sitting wherever you are, gently close your eyes and just bring your awareness to your breathing, taking deep breaths in and out through your nose, allowing your belly to drop, expanding through your rib cage, and just do this for a couple of minutes, even if you just do it for a minute or two. And every time you try and allow yourself to step into a space where you can take time to meditate, increase that time. Do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and every time you start to become aware of your mindset and become aware of the focus of your breathing, it will start to become a lot more natural to you. And eventually you'll be able to tap into that point of focus and into that point of stillness any time of day, and especially in the times when life is a bit chaos and is a bit stressful. You'll just instantly remember, okay, all I need to do right now is bring my presence back to this moment by breathing. That is what meditation truly really is that point of focus that brings you back to the now. And I don't want to say in control, but finding a place where you realize that you don't need to control anything anymore, but just be still within yourself. So guys, I will be posting some short meditations along my journey, along Conscious Movement with Shanti's journey. And for now, go home, go to your garden, go into nature, or just be wherever you are, even at work. You can even do a meditation with your eyes open. Just take a moment, focus on your breathing, and just allow yourself to think and be wherever you are. Just bring your focus to your breathing for a couple of minutes, and you'll see the magnificent change. Have a fabulous day today. Enjoy trying to meditate and enjoy being mindful. Till next time. Bye.